Facebook has some pretty cool features when it comes to some ad updates that they have. And unlike Google, these are actually making things better for us. So I'll rapid fire through the first one and then go through an example of what I would do for number 2 here. So first up, you now have the ability to auto apply discounts. I think this is great for e-commerce. I don't run e-commerce stuff anymore. To me, it was just too much of a headache, and for whatever reason, I just didn't seem to have the brain for it. So this is really cool. Of course, you do have to go through the setup of setting up Google Advantage Plus or whatever. So enjoy that documentation and getting that set up. I'm sure if you're using Shopify or WooCommerce, it's a piece of cake. But that is a pretty cool feature. Now, something that that's not proper English. Something that I do think is going to be awesome for us is going to be this new Sitelinks feature. And if that sounds familiar, Google has Sitelinks too. It's those links that show up underneath the ad. So as you can see in this meta demo, you can have different links in your ads going to different landing pages. Now, this is showing going to category pages, of course, on e-com, because e-com is really big there. But for us as, let's say, digital product creators or even a coach or consultant, what you can do is use this as an opportunity to segment your audience. So I probably wouldn't do it like this, but let's say I just pick a generic like, ooh, cool, digital nomad post, right? Lifestyle type content. And then underneath it, I would have, let's say, get my playbook for, or get the, profit path to, I'm literally just making these up, but I would have, affiliate, course, and then, coach or consultant or something like that. And then that way, whoever's looking at it could essentially click on whichever one they are. They'd see a different landing page. And of course, that landing page would have language specifically for a course creator or for an affiliate marketer. And then, of course, they get the lead magnet. Now, spoiler, the plan for all 3 of those is pretty much the same. You have to make content on one platform, then create a lead gen funnel. And then for course creators, you just send them to your landing page. Affiliates, you send them to someone else's sales page. And coaches or consultants, you send them to a booking page to get on the phone with you. But the front end is the same. So even if you don't want to make, 5 or 6 different lead magnets, it is worth your time making 5 or 6 different landing pages, because lead magnets do take a while to make, that segment out your audience a little more. And so this is definitely something that I would recommend playing with. And I know I will after I get our organic Instagram game going. I'm getting a lot of help from my wife on that one because I'm just not used to posting outside of YouTube videos, but live and learn, right? So the final thing here is if you happen to have multiple physical locations, then that is something else that you're able to now add to your ads as well. And I think this is just another step in showing how much of our consumer behavior has shifted from I got to go to Google Maps or I got to go to Google to look for something to I go to Instagram or TikTok to look for something. Just on a personal note, traveling here around Vietnam, a lot of our travel itinerary is done by my wife because I am apparently bad at finding things. And so we'll go to cool places. I'll be like, oh, where'd you find this? She'd be like, Instagram, TikTok. And then I feel like a 50-year-old because I'm like, I have no idea how I would use those platforms to find this. I'm still using Google Maps. And she just kind of smiles at me and then tells me where we're going next, right? So anyway, those are some awesome updates for Facebook ads.